Watching tutorials is easy, but the only way to get better as a programmer is to actually write code. Let's practice by building something fun, a square made of star signs. Here's the task. Write a program that prompts the user to enter a size for a square. Your program should then print a square where each side is that length in star signs. Here's an example of a square with size 10. Pause the video here and give it a shot, or stick around and I'll walk you through it. Ready? Okay. First, I'll create a function named printSquare that takes the size of the square as input. Then, I'll create a loop that controls the number of rows, basically how many lines we print. Next, I'll create another loop inside the first one that controls how many stars appear in a row. For example, if my size is 3, the second loop will print 3 stars. Then my first loop will print a new line and loop again until we repeat the whole process 3 times. Let's move to main and create a variable to hold the size. Then I'll add a prompt for the user to input the required size. The scan function will populate my variable with the user input. Finally, I'll call my function with this variable as a parameter. Well, this looks a bit wonky. Let's add a couple of spaces to even it out a bit. Much better. Looking for something harder? How would you update this function to print a hollow square?